This is a teardown of a random laptop style DVD burner optical drive. It is SATA and it's made by HL Data. Probably not anything too exciting to see, but I thought I'd just show for people who wonder. And on the front here there's a little hole which you can poke with a paper clip to release the mechanism. If you need to replace the bezel, these can be tricky to pop off. We'll see if I can do it with the worst possible tools. Oops, and you don't want to do what I just did, where you push too hard and you bend that bottom plate there. But, oops, I'm going to go a little wider angle. So there's 3 points you have to release. This is usually the hardest one. There we go. Oh, well, I broke it. Alright, wow. Well, we're just not going to show that properly because this one is apparently super brittle. I've never had one break like that before. Oh well. We're going to take the cover off though next, I guess, since, yeah. Might not have happened if I had the right tools, but that is, I've never had one snap that easily. This wasn't a server though, so maybe thermal cycling and running in a hot environment weaken the plastic. Alright, there you go. Lid just hinges off. These have a little flexible ribbon cable in them that rides with the drive in and out. Sometimes with these, what can happen is the tape that's holding it in place can wear out and come loose. You have a bunch up like this, and then when you push it in, bad things happen. There's not much you can do to fix that without taking it apart, but sometimes if you push it in and then shove the drive back shut, it will kind of partially resolve itself. But either way, so this flat flex cable is soldered to the little breakout PCB. We'll switch here to tell if it's open or closed. Wow, this drive's old. 2014. I mean, optical media is kind of old in general, but I can't believe this drive is 11 years old. The rest of this flat flex is held down with double-sided adhesive. But there's the brains. Not much to see there. I don't see any branding, just the model number. MNZ as in zebra 0CRA and then 429P10G9B. Looks like there's some probing points there. S clock, S data, PI01, and reset. Yeah, so this is a cheaper drive. It's on plastic rails. These don't tend to be very nice over the long term. This is the bottom tray. But the thing that sucks about these is they're usually not lubricated. And it's plastic on plastic, so between dust, debris from the plastic rubbing and other factors, they tend to get sticky over time, and they don't want to eject when you push the button to pop it open. So we're going to take off this bottom shield now. Oh well, it don't matter anyways. It's crazy though that they make even slimmer versions of these. I don't remember the numbers though. There we go. There's the optical drive mechanism. A little tiny motor with a really long worm gear that causes the read-write head to go back and forth. And this is the drive motor here for the CD. probably some cool stuff you can do with these motors for like micro robotics or whatever. I assume this is a stepper motor, multiple contacts, and you can feel the steps. But this is, I believe, press fit together, so I'm not going to get that apart any further. A cable here for the read-write laser assembly, because this was a DVD burner. And since I took that support bracket off, that one rail's loose. Get this other one here. There's the laser. That's a little magnetically actuated floating head piece there. Let's see here. There's little tabs holding the shielding on. Trying to cut my finger open doing that. Let's just go look here. It's pretty cool. There's some mirrors and stuff. I don't know where the laser diode is. I think I see it. Let's see here. Just gonna remove this flat flex cable. I think I'm just gonna rip it off unceremoniously. And I think that's the laser right there. Looks like it shines through a prism back here and then into a mirror, and is that the receiver? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Kind of see some of the stuff going on the backside too. It's pretty cool how small these assemblies are and what they do. But let's get this other controller board off. Or it might just be a breakout board, to be honest. We'll remove this cable. Yeah, no logic. It's just a breakout board. All the brains are here. And not a lot going on, that's for sure. But got a little mounting bracket here for the motor that moves the head back and forth. Alright, this is the solenoid that pulls the release mechanism to cause this to pop open. It's the funny sound you hear when you push the eject button, basically. There we go. Oh, and the button's attached to it as well. Teeny tiny little coil. Just a rubber pad. Interesting. Yeah, this little motor's pretty cool. I feel like it's also a stepper motor. You can feel the little spots in the windings. But otherwise, not much else to see. Made a fun little mess, but hopefully that was interesting, and thanks for watching.